And do you think that a lot of stuff that's missing out the Bible was intentionally left out? I'm pretty sure there's more scrolls in it than
they will be revealed.
But you got to look at it like, why did they take them out?
Because I think, honestly, the reason that the stuff was taken out is to kind of just dummy it down for us to the best of their ability. Mm-hmm. Because like,
look how we act. Look at
look at
well, who controls the society today?
Them people.
Who's them people?
Folks.
Well, people on the podcast. If you read the book of Job, you will understand when Satan got dismissed from heaven and how he resides here on earth, and how he told Jesus, show him many multiples of kingdom, and told him, if you fall down to act of worship, I will give them to you. Now, is that accurate?
Yeah, but I think personally.
So who controls this world?
The devil. But I think that the devil is
and he's running it through our commercial system. You'll see
just like
things on the pod that, I mean, I'm going to say our pod because our pod is cool. But you'll see things that are in the world that's going on. And even in the last days, one of the disciples asked Jesus, what would be the signs of the times? Mm-hmm. He said war, famine, earthquakes. Are we having this to this day? Mm-hmm. Wars after wars, hunger. Yep. We are having these things. So when you say things like the Bible's a little bit of fabricated, it's like if you stop and read it and analyze it and just look at the news. Just look around. It's not meant for us to live the way we're living. We're still in slavery. We still have to make sure that we go to work every day. They take taxes out of our check. We don't even know what they're doing. They're paying for war weapons and we got to be penalized from it. They're taking young men from their homes, from drafts. So we have to look at all that. We're still slaves. It's up to us to be no part of the world. And that's why we have to learn how to walk a certain way, talk a certain way, and live a certain way. That's all I can say about that. It's a commercial system. And like I clearly said, why did Satan tempt the woman first?
Considered weak.
Thank you, because man is made an image of God. Y'all made an image. It's already been blasted. Y'all stronger than us. Satan is intimidated behind you. That's why he don't really come after that woman. He sure to come out that man.
Except for them Russians, them strong motherfuckers. You talking about?
But I'm just saying, he comes after y'all first. He knows he'll sit there and watch. He'll play y'all against each other. That's why y'all see most of y'all are so, I'm gonna call it flamboyant. When it comes by flamboyant, means y'all so quick to say, "Hey, I'm gonna go get the latest gear. I'm gonna go get me a big old house." You show out. You don't. That's why you catch a lot of people into envious states. That's a part of envy.
But you gotta look. Then you gotta go how some people was raised. Like if you was raised poor, and I see the point that you were getting. If you ain't never had this stuff, you gonna get.
Think about a millionaire. A millionaire. No, hold on. Think about a millionaire. You will never know a person's a millionaire by the way they dress. Am I right?
Because they used to. They got generations.
How does what's the man that have Microsoft? Is it Bill Gates? How does he dress?
He's the one that came with the code. Fuck Bill Gates. Okay, that's a podcast.
Bill Gates, he was just.
But that's also two different things. You can't compare millionaires to billionaires.
No, I know. I'm just saying, a millionaire is a millionaire. But at the end of the day, we still.
If I'm a billionaire,
it don't matter. You cannot take none of it to the grave.
I'm gonna take none of it. I'm gonna Corvette like they be having that.
But you gotta think too. No. See, you also gotta think about this. But wait, hold on, stop. You also got to think about it like this too, though. Like we're looking at it from a perspective of like, oh, they going into Walmart and buying clothes. No, these people, the clothes that they wear look simple, but the shit is expensive. Like they might have on some slacks and a nice shirt, but it's Tom Ford, and that shirt costs $700.
What I'm saying to you is that They look no part of the flashy world. That's just hold on.
No, that's not true.
What I'm saying is they look no part of the flashy world. They look basic.
They own huge houses with pools and hot tubs, and they mamas and kids.
So how do you feel about that when you see that? Will it make you want to work hard and be a slave to money more? Yes. Black man.
Wait.
Black man.
Wait. So
when you see that, don't you feel like you want to go grind even more?
Yes.
Black man.
I got to get mad. I'm sorry.
Man, I ain't gonna say black man because I do want to quote that because I love my black man, but man, period. This is why Satan is after you. A woman ain't the type she'll go out and do all that because she'll make home wherever she is, where she is loved. So she's not gonna do that. Men, y'all think like that. Y'all are the head of the household and y'all are the one who made the image of God. Y'all are supposed to be protectors of us. Y'all supposed to be protecting us. So at the end of the day, guess who after y'all? Satan. There we have it.
So I don't want to hear no woman being like, devil made me do it, the devil work.
They love
after y'all. That's what
he already had us, so he gonna be working on y'all.
I want to hear nobody.
Man, working on y'all.
What is going on, man?
Hey, I got to shake the devil out for me. You perfectly fine.
Pray about it. Pray about it. That's how you gotta do. Pray about it. But he's more after the men because if y'all do what y'all supposed to do, and he feel like he can't win,
I don't want to hear.
You are considered the head of the household.
I don't want to hear about no devil work. He ain't working.
He working. He ain't never stopped.
That was no woman. He already if alleged when she ate the apple, it was already on.
That's right. He didn't come after that man. Fucker, that man was knowledgeable. That man knew what was going on. He didn't take it wisely from his wife.
She might have ate a banana. That's why.
I just think
something wrong.
From just like a simpler perspective, like it was just easier. Like if you look over the course of history, like I would say men haven't really changed that much. Like
that's how
like men, we always be men. Like
yeah, but you gotta be careful how you go out and look at the world. How you see the TV is them commercials that come through. That's what I mean about the commercial system. They influence so much to the point where you'll see nice cars. They post new cars every year. Do you think how wealthy are they getting? And they keep you out here being a slave to it. Because before you say, oh, I want to get that new car. Oh, that's bad. I can get them rims. So then you become money of what? You become lover of what?
Money.
Of money.
Oh, by the dollar.
But everybody loves money.
People, you're not supposed to love money because
you're not supposed to. But that's not the word.
In the beginning of time, was money ever made?
No.
Thank you.
But we love money.
So how did they create money? Because
cotton.
Now, who owns cotton?
Who picked cotton?
No.
Question.
Who owns cotton?
Who picked
cotton? How was cotton made?
See, it's not about how it was made.
How was it made?
How did they get it?
How was cotton made?
Because the niggas was picking it.
So that's the problem right there. Thinking that you gotta love money.
Soon as niggas started picking cotton, they started making dollars.
Oh my!
Am I lying?
So guess how he did? Who had to pick it?
Niggas.
Almighty dollar.
But my thing, what I'm getting at is the fact is, it was a plant made by who? God Almighty.
What about this? So
why do Satan feel like he gotta show you?
He said, "Y'all
listen. Because it's Satan. Satan wanted us to pick it. He made them pick it to make clothes, shoes, money, and everything else. And I'm gonna tell you something. Cotton is cotton for fabric.
So
money is made from trees.
Yeah, so Satan,
it's a paper.
You've been running around in China for years. They making that shit for 5 cents.
Oh Lord.
So where do you think the devil was at?
He's still here on earth.
No, I mean like
what part of the earth?
Yeah.
Oh baby, we all over earth. If he can show Jesus multiples of kingdoms, he showed him empires. He said, all I need you to do is fall down, do one act of worship, and it's yours. And he clearly told him no, because it don't belong to you. It belongs to our Father.
And that's what I mean. Like
he said, belong to our Father. So you see all these devil fanatics and all these different religions and so forth. To each his own. They ain't even judging nobody.
He running wild in China right now if they only get 5 cents But shoot.
Nah, he really running around in Florida. Them 2 damn hurricanes that he had in 1 year. Shit, the way he acted.
That nigga running wild.
But think about it. If you pay attention to earthquakes, why do they happen? What's going on in the bottom of the ocean?
Right. But that could be hard, though.
What's going on in the bottom of the ocean? What happened to a tsunami? What happens with a tsunami?
That's when the waves be real big.
That's when the waves are massive, right? So what's happening in the ocean for a tsunami to happen? It's an earthquake. Didn't Jesus tell them that?
Or hard fucking with the weather.
That's Bill Gates to them. Don't cancel the podcast. Don't cancel the podcast.
Bill, we love you, baby. My husband, he just here, baby. He just